welcome to cooking class with Gemma. Today we're going to be making some tomato, mustard and basil popovers. The first job, I've put some oil in each of my muffin tin holes and I'm going to put this in the oven to heat up. I've preheated my oven to 200 degrees. So it's very hot. So I need to be careful. So this recipe says we need 4 ounces of flour. That's just over 100 grams. So I'm going to pour my flour in. I'm at 48. Some more. 84. I need a bit more. 111, 112, that's near enough. Okay, I've got my flour. Next, I need to crack an egg into the bowl. Oh, that one didn't want to crack. Oh dear, I've got a little bit of shell in my mixture. That sometimes happens. Best way to get it out is just to try and use your egg shell to fish it out like that. Right, I need to whisk this into a bit of a paste. Okay, now I need to measure out about 300 millilitres of milk. So I'm going up to here. There we go. Now I need to slowly pour a little bit of milk and whisk it in. Milk, and then just keep slowly adding your milk and whisking it in until you get a smooth batter consistency. Okay, now I've got a nice smooth batter and it's got some air bubbles in it as well, which will help it to rise a little. There you go. Okay, I've got some Dijon mustard now, and I'm going to put about a teaspoon and a half into the mixture, and then I'm going to whisk it in. Next, I'm going to chop up the cherry tomatoes to go into the mixture. I'm going to chop them in half, so 2 equal pieces. We have to be careful when we're using a knife that our fingers are out of the way. Okay, next I'm going to get some basil from the basil plant. I'm going to start by pulling some leaves off the outside. That's the best place to harvest them from. Basil smells really nice. Maybe 2 more. 3 more. There we go. Then to cut up basil, what I do is I pile all the leaves on top of each other and then sort of wrap them round like that and chop them into lengths like that. And if you can twist them round and chop them again, make sure your fingers are well out of the way, just to get them a little bit smaller. Like that. got my oven gloves on because I'm about to get the oil out of the oven that's been preheating in the muffin tins. It's very hot, so I need to be careful. And as quickly as I can, I'm going to pour some batter into the mixture. If you listen carefully, you can hear it sizzle because it's hot. Don't worry if you've got extra batter left over, it doesn't matter. Oh, no! No eating whilst we're cooking. Okay, now it's time to put some tomatoes into the mixture. Put a few in each one. A bit more in that one. There we go. Little bit of basil on top. Oh, sticking to me. And they are ready to go into the oven for 20 minutes on 200 degrees. It's very hot, so carefully, in they go. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Okay, it's time to get the tomato, basil and mustard popovers out of the oven. Ooh, lovely.
I'll put them in some more.
Actually, yeah, they need longer. Right, I think the popovers are ready now. Oh, it's very hot. Tomato, basil and mustard popovers.